Good morning, everyone. So, our today's topic in performance management system is uh, the advantages of performance management system and the purpose or the need of performance management system. So, this is the second lecture in performance management system paper. So if we talk about the advantages of performance management, in first lecture we have also discussed the importance of performance management system because it is very helpful when it comes to employees individually and uh, to overall organization as well. But there are certain list of advantages, so we will take up one by one. So first, if we talk about advantages, first advantage of performance management system is performance-based conversations. So a performance-based conversation enables a manager to talk about the performance of employee individually. So the employee cannot get offended. They may help and the manager may help the employees in case he or she is not performing well. On the other hand, it appreciates him in the case if he does the work well. Second importance or second advantage is performance management system can also help to identify the employees development opportunity, and which could be crucial part of the succession planning process, because in the organization the HR department has to deal with succession planning as well broadly, because every key position in the organization cannot be remain unfulfilled for the longer period of time. So in case in any uncertain circumstances, if any key positions is left vacant, so there need to be the exercise need to be done in advance, that who could hold that particular position. So that is called succession planning. For each and every employee there is a succession planning in the organization, so that the person may get shifted or promoted on the basis of that succession plan. So the performance management system uh, definitely help in identifying employees for the development opportunity, which is a crucial part of succession planning process. Third advantage is it can reward the employees that those are good performance, and the employees deserving to the promotion can be easily identified with the help of performance appraisal system. So the employees get motivated. uh, then the next advantage is there is if there is a reward for good employees, so there is a punishment for underperformers as well. So performance management system does not focuses on negative part, it focuses on the concept that if there is a performer employee, so that he or she can be identified, and uh, they can be helped in improving their performance with the help of various training and development program organized in the organization. So this will contribute as a positive aspect of the performance management system. Then the next advantage is the proper maintenance of the past performance record of the employees in a systematic order, which can be used for future reference. So if you require any kind of reference, so if there is a proper maintenance of past performance record, you can easily access to that record and get some references also. And the last advantage is about the individual employee, that employee himself can gauge his performance and work upon it accordingly, because he knows that there is a performance management system. He has to perform good, and if he is an performer, he needs a certain kind of training and development program to improve himself. So these are the advantages of uh, performance management system. Now we move on to topic, that is the purpose of uh, performance management system. See, performance management system often misunderstood concept. Most people associate this concept with the performance appraisal or performance related pay, and the targets and the objectives, motivation and the disciplines. But performance management is much more than this. Performance management is about getting results. It is concerned with the getting best performance from the people and helping them to achieve their potentials, to achieve their optimum productivity. So it is an approach to achieving a shared vision or the purpose within the team, and to recognize the potential of the employees and recognize their role and their contribution in achievement of organizational goal. So the performance management system consists of processes which use to identify, encourage, evaluate, improve and reward the employees performance at work. So employees job performance is an important issue for all the employees. However, it is satisfactory that performance does not happen automatically, so it needs a little push to achieve it. So performance management system basically has twofold of purposes. First, to improve employees performance, and second, to provide information to the employees and manager to use uh, for uh, for use in the making of work related information, work related decision making. So if we talk about the purpose of performance management system, as you see in the figure, there are uh, certain purposes which are, you can say these are the broad purposes of the performance management system. So if we talk about first purpose, it is feedback mechanism. So one of the purpose of performance management system is feedback mechanism. So appraisal provide a feedback to the employees, therefore it serves as instrument for personal and career development. Performance appraisal must convey to the employees how well they have performed on established goal. It also describes to have these goals and performance measurement mutually set between employees and the supervisor. So without proper two-way communication system, feedback about employees effort, and it has effect on performance, which we cannot leave it like that, because it contributes in motivating employees at large. Second, if we talk about second purpose, is development concern. So once the development need of employees are identified, because there are certain employees who remain underperformer, so that means there is a need of employee development. So appraisal can help establishing objective for training program needs also. So we, if we trying to access the need of training program, so the appraisal program performance appraisal system can also provide objective for training program. So it refers to those areas in which the employees have deficiency and weaknesses, or an area simply they can do better if they are trained. So although the individual performance may be satisfactory, his or her peer may indicate that there is a need of improvement that could be made. So in this case also, development may include the exposure of different teaching methods, such as bringing into classroom method, experimental method, exercise method. So all every kind of training need can be associated with the performance management system. Now if we talk about the next purpose, it is documentation concern. As we have discussed earlier, if we have past records, so it can be utilized for future reference. So a performance evaluation system would be a concern uh, for the legal aspect of employee performance as well. So the job related measures must be performed and supported when human resource management decision affect current employees. So these are the activities which majorly related to the documentation purposes also, so that there could be no grievance in such case. Now, next purpose of performance management system is diagnosis of organizational problem. So, as a result of specifications of performance level, the appraisal can help diagnose the organizational problems as well. So, they do so by identifying training needs and the knowledge, ability, skills, and the other characteristics which considered in hiring process as well. And they also provide basis for distinguish between effective and ineffective performers. So appraisal therefore represent that beginning of the process rather than the end of the product. So it will help in diagnosis of all the problem related areas when it comes to performance of an employee. And the last objective is employment decision. So appraisal or the performance appraisal provides legal and formal organizational justification for employment decision to promote outstanding performers, or to train, or to terminate low or marginal performer, to train, to transfer, or to discipline others, to justify merit increase, and on the basis of and also provide the basis for reduction in size of workforce. So in short, appraisal serves as a key input for the administrative work of a formal organization for rewarding and punishment system. So this is all about the purpose of performance management system. So in this lecture, we have talked about the advantages and the need of performance management system. So that is it for the day. Thank you so much.